we went to an event in Shop Kilo, and this is a kilo sale. So whatever you buy, it's based on the weight. You pay £15 per kilo, and this is what we've picked up. So I'm going to go through individual items. I'll go as quick as possible. We'll start with this item. It's got a simple hoodie, Champion, size, what is it? Size medium. It's got the tag on the sleeve, quite clean, and it's got a back print as well. You can see it, and we've got front print as well. So that should sell around £30 or so, and it is quite heavy, so probably paid about £10 maybe. I love this one. This is brilliant. Simple, small swoosh over there, and it's a Nike. It's a old black tag with the team on it. Size small. Will fetch a bit of money in there. That's another piece that I've picked up. Again, it's a Coca-Cola tag in there. Can't really tell. It's quite vintage. Probably fits someone's size small. It's got a bit of marks here and there, but I mean that should wash off. Gives it a bit of character. It's gonna be perfect. I love this one. This for me was a sick piece. Gucci printed crew neck jumper. It does obviously have a bit of wear in there. You can tell it's vintage because it's got a Fruit of the Loom tag, made in USA. This is vintage. This is probably an 80s piece, so something that I might keep in terms of archive. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Tie-dye tops, they always do well during the festival times and so on. Found another one. Again, it's got the Fruit of the Loom tag, so they always do well. This is quite cool. It's got a cannabis logo on it. That should definitely sell. Again, we're gonna only sell these for around £15–20, depending on the graphic on it. It's got a Delta Pro tee, so you could tell it's one of those old school vintage pieces. I love this one as well. It's got a Polaroid, again, quite vintage. It hasn't got a tag on it, but I mean, small. I just love these, they're really nice. We picked up quite a few of these, and I think if you do look at our video, when we did the walkthrough, you realise there was loads of tie-dye pieces, and a lot of people did pick them up as well. We did manage to find a lot of these, so they're quite cool. This is quite nice. It says Joe's stuff. I'm not too sure if it is a vintage one, but I mean the graphic on it is sick. So you've got the peace sign, you've got back print as well. I mean, and the colours are very bold and bright in this. That would definitely go, and it's a large size as well, so a lot of people love this. One of my favourite tie-dye pieces that I've picked up. I'm not too sure if I want to actually keep this. This is really great. This is a liquid blue. It's actually quite a modern one, but I mean, even the modern ones, I mean, with prints like this, come on, you have to keep these. I mean, look at that. You've got a sick design at the back. This should sell quite well, probably £30–40, I'm not too sure exactly. That's quite a simple one, but I really like the tie-dye on this, so I thought, you know what, I do want to pick it up. And I think I did mention that on the video as well. It's I'm not too sure what this is about. It just says Tropical Paradise USA. Could be just one of those teas made in, like, for the beaches and stuff like that. That's another one here. Again, just says it's an embroidered piece, Florida, Hanes tea. Really cool. Has a wash look here as well. Another, I think that's, no, we've got a few more actually. That's really nice, Jamaica. And then, I mean, look at the design on this. This is sick. Whoever did the tie-dye on this really knows what they're doing. What a solid piece. One of my favourite ones as well. I mean, look at that. It's got an MTV print. It's got the MTV tag as well, printed. It's actually quite new. It says 2020. 2020, and people are already getting rid of their clothes. Unbelievable. Can't believe this. you're finding brand new clothes more or less. Simple Ralph Lauren hoodie, they always do well. People love these, and they pay around £30 for these or so. I mean, and it's quite weighty as well, so it did cost a bit. Disney, again, it tends to do really well around now, and a lot of people are actually looking to go on holiday, so again, these tend to do really well. It's got the original Disney tag. I don't think this is a vintage piece, but I mean, still sick. The reason why I got this is Harvard tops, they tend to do well. It's just a normal Gildan piece. It's got Harvard, it's got a bit of stain, but that will wash off. But I'm sure you've seen like Princess Diana, she wore this Harvard top as well. So I think that's why there's a lot of hype around these. It's simple at the back, plain. We got this Champions piece. It's got a bit of distressing, you got like rips and stuff, but I kind of like that because it gives it a bit more character. It's just a classic piece, you know, the ones with the silver logo on it. Simple, they tend to do well as well. This one's a sick one again. This is a bootleg polo top, Jesus tag, as a jersey tag. So this is really cool. Plain at the back. This will go. I really love these ones. Just look at that sick print. 2007, and then you got back print as well. So I mean, hot rod, American muscle cars and stuff, hot rod cars, they're quite liked in the UK as well. So anything to do with the NASCAR, anything to do with cars, American cars, people love it. That's another one we found. Hot rod piece as well, really sick, printed, but again, it's more like quality print. It's not like the cheap ones that will break easily. Again, jersey tag as well, and it's got a sick print at the back, something that I might keep myself. Just a Pepsi logo on a Gildan tag, size XL. Again, this is embroidered, so would do quite well. And got another one, Fila, just a simple top, so it should get us about £20 or so. It's quite weighty as well, so people will like that. It is pretty sure it's a vintage one as well because it's got the old tags. We've got another Disney print. This is sick. I mean, I did find this when I was doing the walkthrough, and I thought I have to pick it up. I just couldn't walk away from it. And it's got a 1995 print on it, so this could do quite well. And then another piece that we come across is it says Mickey Ink. Again, this is a vintage one as well. I'm not sure if it has a date on it. No, it doesn't, but I mean, it's a vintage tag on this. It says since 1928. No, the date must have been washed out or something like that, but still cool. Someone will definitely want this. And then finally another one, Tigger top. So it doesn't have any date on it, but I mean, it looks really cool, and we couldn't pass on that as well. So I think we got around, I think 7-8 kilos, and it worked out to be around 115 or so. Can't remember exact weight, but I mean, I think there was one more actually. Oh yes, this dungaree here. You just saw it. I don't know if it was painted on or if it was. I mean, look at that. That's really cool. And it says Slick on the button, so I'm not too sure if this is a brand or not, but someone will definitely want this. I mean, look at this. Look at this design here. That's really sick. So we had to pick this up as well. And yeah, they have these events throughout the UK. They have it very often as well, so make sure you check it out. It's shopkilo.co.uk, and just make sure you buy tickets if you want the early one. What they do is they keep on refreshing the stock, so even if you can't make it early, like 10 AM or so, you can always go in slightly later and they always refresh it. So don't think like, or you're losing out on all the items. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone, make sure you check us out on Depop. We are called Supreme Vintage, and these are also going to be in our shop in Brick Lane, Truman Brewery. So make sure you check us out in London.